I was watching a Moist Critical stream the other day, and I noticed the comments all said like how he was like a pedophile, he was dating a 19-year-old girl and all that stuff, and it was confirmed on Instagram, and I didn't really see any of it. I couldn't find anything on Instagram. Like it did confirm that he was on a date, I guess, when he made a bowling video or something. And yeah, I just wanted to talk about it. Now I saw a lot of harsh comments and like calling in Penguinz pedo or Moist pedophile instead of Moist critical and all that stuff and this and that because he's 29 years old. That's a 10-year difference, which I think actually is still kind of fine in my opinion. I've known people that have like 12 to 20 years difference, and you know everyone's fine with it, so I'm not sure what's up with that. I guess it's just because she's like on the young side and he's like near 30. I guess that might be the problem. Not sure. I don't see how people have a problem with it. In my opinion, I think it's totally fine. Like 19, it's of a legal age, so it's not a pedophile. Like if she was 17, sure, go ahead. That'll be a bit, a bit not great. If you think that someone's a pedophile because they're dating a 19-year-old, even though they're almost 30, I think that's a bit weird. I can see for some people how that's a bit of an issue. Like, oh, that's such a massive difference, but like, I've had a friend, she was 20, I think she dated someone who was 40, like I didn't really care. Well, I actually had multiple friends that did that. So I'm not sure where this is coming from. I thought it was a pretty normal thing to date older people. I think women are usually as well into older men, and men are usually into younger women, like 18 and above, I hope. So those saying that he's a pedophile, I think they're just wrong. They might be jealous or just kind of misinformed, I'm not sure. So I think those that are like angry with him or whatever, I'm not sure what's going on in their heads. It might be of jealousy or just, I don't know. I just think it's weird. Like right now, I think we have a law that says like it could be a 5-year difference here if it goes into like the underage area, which I think still like is a bit of a no-go for most people, which I think is pretty normal. So like a 13-year-old could definitely date like an 18-year-old. It will be legal. Like people would still frown upon it, I guess. Now I think if it's like 16, 18, that most like not a lot of people are gonna care about that, I think. Now the 5-year difference, it is with like it can be like your coach or your teacher or anything in that professional area thing. But still, if you're like, dating a 13-year-old when you're 18, that's still a bit weird, which completely makes sense. Like, I want to explain like the legal limit and what like you kind of can do and cannot do. Like it depends on from person to person. Like everyone's gonna think different about it. I'm in weird waters right now. I don't know how to like explain everything. Anyways, I think 19 and 29, that's fine. I think 18 and anything else above is fine too. Like, obviously, it's gonna be a bit weird if the guy's like 60 years old or the woman is 60 years old and older when they're like 18, 19. I guess that is still weird, but they do whatever they want. In my opinion, it's completely legal. I think it's pretty normal to me having like over like 10 to 20, maybe even 30 years age difference. I guess I kind of grew up in that area sometimes. Like, just knowing that it exists, like not finding it weird or anything. Now, obviously, when... no, that's so weird. Now, it's weird to think, like, oh, she was 9 years old when he was 19. Like, that would have definitely been really, really weird. That's a big no-no. But 19 and 29, I think that's fine. But you can't really think about it as, like, oh, if she was 9 years, he would be 19 and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, when she's 29, he's 39, and that sounds more normal, I guess. I couldn't still really find anything on like the fact that he's dating a 19-year-old. So I'm not sure where everyone got that information from. It's like everyone knew something except for me. Once again, I don't think you should be getting angry over that or calling someone a pedophile because it isn't really true. So I also think you should kind of mind your own business in that department. If he's dating someone and they're both happy, they both enjoy each other and stuff, I think that's completely fine as long as it's legal. It's like, I'm giving the green light, so I guess you should just kind of mind your own business in a friendly way. Moist critical can date whoever you want. You can date whoever you want as long as it's legal, of course. As long as everyone's happy, I'm happy. But if someone's happy and it's completely fine, why get angry? I don't get it. such a close-minded, small brain, in my opinion, because I'm pretty open-minded, so I can still get some people being close-minded in ways, but I also feel like maybe just open your mind a little bit more sometimes. It's completely fine. You'll be less angry over things, less frustrated. Maybe you could be happy for him instead of calling him out on being a pedophile in a stream all of the time, just spamming everything with that. That's kind of very childish, I think. And just very dumb. Why? You're ruining the stream for everyone. And of course, as an absolute mad lad that he is, he just ignored them all. He just kept streaming, just kept playing the game. That was really cool. Now, I don't think there were any mods in there. Like, it didn't feel like it. Like, I just kept seeing the same people spam a lot. So I'm not sure if they were working really hard to get everyone banned or like temporary ban, or maybe they were hardly working. Maybe there were rarely any mods in at the time, because there was a lot of spamming, and it just kind of ruined the experience. Usually you have a nice experience, you see people talking about stuff and reacting to the stream and everything. It was just only spamming and talking about that he's a pedophile and everything, even though that's just not correct at all. Anyways, mind your own business. Be happy, let people be happy. Be a bit more open-minded on some topics, not all of them. But yeah, anyways, that was it. See ya. Oh, by the way, it's almost my birthday. A few more months. 2 more months. Less, actually. Damn, okay. Damn. It's almost my birthday. I'm almost 24. 2.5 more months, I think. Less than 2 months. Why am I so dumb? Why do I not know my own birthday? So I'm hoping to get maybe like 300 subscribers if I can. I'm gonna do more of these videos, by the way. I'm gonna just talk about stuff, give my opinion, see what other people want to hear. Hoping to hear other their opinion. Keeping an open mind to everyone, of course. Yeah. Let me know what you think of this kind of stuff, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.